What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for watching. Welcome to my next plan with me. This is for July 25th through 31st. I got sick and missed 10 days of work right before vacation. I was on an unpaid vacation for a week, so I am very much focused on working overtime and catching up on bills before August. I will be working as much as I possibly can. I took another 2 days off after vacation, so ever since then, I'm going to be going. But budget planning is going to really be a more integral part of my planning going forward. Anyways, I've got some major goals to try to meet by the end of the year. I've got some pretty big financial goals to try to meet next year. I'm also going to start cash envelope stuffing in September. I'm going to start increasing the amounts that I'm depositing in investment. So there's a lot going on financially. So that really is going to be the main thing. So I'm going to start over here. I'm probably going to do more stickers on this spread and not use a whole lot of highlighter. I might not use any highlighter. We'll see. I kind of wonder... I kind of want to, like... I don't think I have any stickers in this book to, like, mark my points. Alright, let me... I may use... I don't know. The only thing I really want to remember is the lyrics. If today was your last day, could you say goodbye to yesterday? So I will include that on here somewhere. So I've got some gig work from 10 to 3, which is only 5 hours. I don't have to upload till 9 p.m. and that will probably already be set in my phone, so I won't really need to be home for it. So I will probably do some more gig work. (4 p.m. to 8 p.m. There will be a 9 p.m. YouTube premiere. This is for my other channel, by the way. Let's discuss with Eliza. Profanity, more controversial content, nothing related to planning. But most of my videos over there will be uploaded as premieres. I want to be there for that. And I'm also trying to get into the habit of live streaming after my premieres. Because the way to get more people to be engaged and be involved is when you're consistent. But I've missed the past several Sundays. I mean, yeah, there was the vacation one, but before that, there was really not much of an excuse. And I missed them anyway, so that's not a good thing. Since money is going to be such a big focus on this one, let me mark down my paydays. Do I want to use the dollar signs? I kind of like these money bags. I'm going to use the money bags. Oh, that's not going to work. Because that's going to blend like right in with that tan. I didn't think about that. Okay. Okay, it's not too late. It's not too late. Okay, let's go ahead then and use these little paid stickers. I get paid this week on Wednesday and twice on Friday. So let me get those stickers on there before I do anything else. Alright, so that is there. What else do I have I will probably do some bill due at the top or maybe down at the bottom later. But let me go ahead and go through my next day, which is Monday. I always like to get the most important stuff on my spread before I mess with stickers, usually. Unless, of course, there's something I want to write specifically on a sticker. But I just feel like if you care about functional planning, that's just, to me, what makes sense. So for gig work, I'm pretty much looking at an 8-hour day. I'm going to put 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. I'm going to be available for those hours. I'm probably not going to work those full hours because that would be, 10 hours? So yeah, I'm probably not going to work 10 hours both of those days. But since I am going to be available that much, I'm really not going to plan anything else. I will, of course, have my regular, since I upload on Sundays and Mondays, the 9 p.m. YouTube premiere. Okay, so for Wednesday, I probably will not be doing any gig work. I think that's going to be my day to kind of catch up on some things. I will do some more on Saturday, and Thursday and Friday will both pretty much be full. So, since I am doing so much regarding gig work and stuff, and just trying to stay busy, I don't normally film on Wednesdays, but let's try to get some filming done in the morning. Let's say 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. Let's do some editing. Honestly, my editing really does not take that much. Even with my other channel, it's pretty much just me sitting there in front of the camera, so it's pretty much just editing out the ums and ahs and the pauses and, times where maybe I needed to restart my sentence. I've definitely got to be focused on cleaning and trashing out my room. I call it trash out whenever you're trying to declutter and go through a bunch of stuff. I am moving in August, probably the second week. It's not for sure yet. But I'm going to give myself a little bit of a break there. So at 12 p.m. to about 3 p.m. I mean, I really have got a lot of stuff to go through. And then work will be 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. So that gives me a 2-hour break to figure out what I'm going to eat and actually get to work. So, for Thursday, now, I do not have my full schedule for this week. Every now and then, I'll be off on Thursday and work Friday, Saturday, or I'll work, Thursday, Friday, be off on Saturday. Sometimes I'll work all 3 days. Kind of changes around a little bit. But I do plan ahead to be working because I am available for that time. And then, of course, if it turns out that I am not needed, I pretty much just... There's plenty of things for me to do right now. I've got a lot going on. Okay, and then on Saturday... 4 p.m. and we'll do gig work. 5 to 8. Then I've got a ton of stuff to do down here. So let me go ahead and start adding some of these stickers. This week I really don't feel like putting washi tape up here. I probably will wipe that out at some point. But I'm gonna work my way backwards here. Well, I lied, 'cause I really want this no spend sticker down here at the beginning of my week, because that is just that is if there was any priority for this week, it is not spending, or making sure that I don't spend, rather. Okay, so where is my time to budget? So here we go. I mean, I'm probably going to end up doing that on Saturday, but let me just put that down there for Friday. What? I'm going to use, I try to make some type of payment towards my debt like the last day of the week, or the last day of the month. So that credit card will work just fine. It's not really a credit card. I think that I'm paying that day, but it affects my credit, so there you go. What other bills? Oh, my phone bill would be due at some point on, it kind of changes between the 25th, 26th, 27th. So we'll just put this down here. Perfect. What else? What else? What else? I guess there's not like a budget review sticker. I could have sworn I had something like that in here. I will be doing, this kind of looks, I think this is supposed to be a checkbook, but it kind of looks like an envelope. And starting in September, I am going to start doing, well, starting in August, I'm going to start doing cash envelopes. The August one I probably won't film because it's like from income from like half a month and everything, but definitely want to be remembering to do that. By the way, something else you'll notice that I do is I kind of go back and forth between referring to myself as my, me, and you. I don't know why I do that. Just kind of a thing. Just kind of a thing. So next I'm just going to kind of fill in some stickers around here just to kind of, that I think are decorative and cute. I love this little dog. I mean, that's just precious. This little dancing, what is that, a sloth? I think that's supposed to be a sloth. I'm not even sure. I love these stickers of the locked ATM. I mean, I don't know how well my camera's gonna focus. You'll probably see it better when I actually put it down. I think it's kind of showing right now, but yes, that's an ATM with a lock around it, which I think is just a perfect reminder if you are trying to kind of keep yourself in line money-wise and just remind yourself, hey, you can't be spending like crazy. But if you save your money when you have a problem, when you have a last-minute expense, you've actually got some money to work with. So It's definitely worth it in the long run, I think, when you buckle down and stick to your budget and make sure that you're planning ahead. I don't think I'm going to write anything on this right now. But let me get that on there. What else? I kind of feel like I kind of wish I had a sticker book that kind of went with this a little bit better. I have another Kaiway set, but it's like the monthly stuff. It's really not related to any of this money stuff. But I'm just going to kind of put these little animals surrounded by dollar bills just throughout my spread up here. Which I know this is kind of like becoming a bit of a lame spread because I did not really plan out where I wanted stuff very well, but hey, it is what it is. And there's plenty of planning channels on YouTube, so if I am not your cup of tea, I completely understand. My decorating is kind of minimal to begin with, but then on top of that, I also, of all things, I really don't plan my spreads. I'm focused more on making it functional, so stickers are pretty much like a last minute, what feels right type of thing. So let's just get a lot of these piggy banks around because that's kind of what I need to keep in mind. Whenever I get tempted to be spending that money instead of setting aside, I gotta keep that bigger picture in mind. I am working towards things that will hopefully pay off. Funny how that doesn't always work with money, but anyways, that's a story for a different day. Put one more down here. Okay, so I've still got plenty of space to add notes for each of these days. This day I probably will not need any, I don't think I'll need anything, but most of these other days I'd really like to have extra space. So I think that's plenty. Do I want to write the lyrics all across here or here? I kind of feel like they're depressing. Like the overall message of the song is positive, but I kind of feel just a little bit weird about writing it here. Alright, so there's that. So as you can see, I've got plenty of room here and on the side for any little notes I want to add. Like I said, I am pretty much laser focused on my budget right now. It's not always going to be like that. It's a good thing to stay focused on, but going forward, once I'm settled and I'm kind of caught up on bills, and by the time I get to December, things will be a little bit more relaxed money-wise, hopefully. So I know this spread's just a little bit boring, and now that I actually do planning for a YouTube channel, I do want to kind of up my game a little bit with more creativity in my spreads. But for right now, I just need to focus on what's important. So this is all I've got for now. If you guys have any questions or comments, please leave them below. I would love to know what you think, and that is all I have for now.